ate most of them in the car.
We got you 3 grapes.
Like
You said, I got grapes. She pulls out 3.
There's 4. Can you count?
I don't trust that little mini fucker right there.
I vetted the grapes before I put them in, so I could eat them in the car without looking.
And then offer me 3.5.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was very nice.
You know what I found out from when you brought grapes was that I'm normally a red grape bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'm a green grape bitch.
Yeah, but like what I found
I
out.
like them sour, and I like my grapes like I like my men tart.
You like your men like this?
Yeah, I like my men puckered.
Oh Lord. No, what I found out about grapes is I usually like red grapes, but I do not like red grapes if they are soggy. They have to be crisp.
Oh yeah.
They have to
Who
be.
Who likes a soggy grape?
Nobody, but green grapes aren't that crisp. They're not like
I disagree. I think they're crisper than the red ones. Do we need to do a grape off?
I'll fight you.
Oh shit.
No, I'm talking like red grapes sometimes they pop when you bite into them. You know what I mean?
Like a burst,
yeah.
What are those
so
called?
Crispy.
The candies that burst?
Yeah. Starburst,
No. Gushers.
Yes. They like literally you bite into them, they crunch, they got the crunch. Yeah. But like green grapes, they're pretty good, but like so I found that like a slightly not crisp green grape is better than a slightly not crisp red grape.
Fair. And
recently the grapes at the red grapes at the grocery store have not been crisp.
Not up to your liking.
They have to be so crisp.
So crisp. Can we both agree though that cotton candy grapes, have you had?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe I have once. I don't really remember.
They're not good. I'm sorry. Everybody out there that's obsessed with these cotton candy grapes, they're not good. They do taste legitimately like cotton candy, and that's probably why I don't like them, because I like my grapes sour. So
okay, I might like them.
Are they fine? They're not gross. They're fine. They taste like cotton candy, but they're too sweet.
Hey hookers.
Hey hookers. Wait.
I didn't know you were here. Sorry. I would have greeted you sooner. I would have, offered you a snack. You want some grapes?
You want some grapes?
I got 4. Perfect amount for all of our viewers.
Yes.
Here's a hot take. I don't like cotton candy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I do like maple cotton candy.
I never had maple cotton candy.
It is like, so if you go to like a fair that's having like maple syrup booth,
we live in New England. Yeah. That's what happens up here. We have maple syrup fairs.
If you go to a maple syrup booth,
it's funny because it's true. Like there's maple syrup like festivals and shit.
I was thinking specifically the Biggie.
Okay.
They have a booth in, I think, the Vermont house.
Story checks out, sure.
Because each New England state has a house. My TMJ's acting.
Oh no! Are you okay?
Yeah, it's a lot of clicking. Anyways,
oh, no.
Sorry, friends. Can you hear the clicking?
Oh.
Let me know.
That is not on your nip.
No. Let me know if you can hear that.
That is the worst ASMR.
Anyways. Specifically the Vermont house has a maple syrup booth that they make maple syrup cotton candy like right in front of you.
I don't think I had it, but I very well might have.
And that is good.
Because that's my favorite house.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is the Vermont house.
Mm-hmm. I really like all of them. I just love walking through and looking at everything. It's my favorite thing. Yeah. That's my favorite part of the Biggie. And then maybe the wine. And then I'm good.
You and I got drunk at the Biggie before, haven't we? Have we ever gone to the Biggie together?
I don't think so.
You and me?
I don't think we've ever gone to the Biggie
You and me never been to the Biggie together?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Strange.
This past time I went to the Biggie was a nightmare.
I haven't gone since before the Pandemic Lovato.
Never go on a Saturday.
No.
Holy moly.
It's scary.
It was horrifying.
Yeah.
It took us like an hour just to get in.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the whole heckaroni and cheese is going on here?
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, never
Which is
again.
another booth at
That's not for like a long time though, so.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Maybe we'll go this year.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're still friends, we'll go.
What? We're not friends?
You're okay. Okay. Hannah, what you working on?
I didn't make it very far from last time.
It's still impressive as hell that you're just like coming up with this checkered pattern. Just coming up with this checkered pattern all by yourself.
It's not good though because I didn't count the stitches. I should count how many squares I want. So
You're just going for it?
Yeah, I just kind of went for it and I was like, shoot, the squares have to be a size. And then like I have to make sure they're even throughout. So I think I'm going to restart it so that it's like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Listen,
30 stitches.
All great projects have been restarted.
I'm doing it right now.
Anything that you see, at least I'll speak for myself. Anything that you see of mine that you're like, wow, that came out really good. I restarted it at least 3 times.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've gotten really, really far. And then I was like, nope. And you just rip it. Yeah, you do exactly that. And once you do it the first time, okay. So I haven't been crocheting for very long. It's only been like a solid year that I've been actively crocheting, right? I dabbled throughout my childhood and stuff, but like, it is so hard. It was so hard to unravel that first project. I remember I was making like a crop top, very simple pattern, you know, and it just didn't fit me right. It was too baggy and so I took too many stitches. It was too big. It wasn't sitting right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it. I was like, I put too much work and time and effort into this. I can't do it. And then finally I'm like, I'm never going to wear it. Let me just do it. The freaking thrill though, when you're just like unraveling a project and you're like, oh my God, I'm doing it. Like,
yeah.
It's like a rush. And then after that, it's very like, you're like, oh yeah, I could just start over. It's fine.
Yeah. I didn't get very far on that one.
No. That's an easy start over.
I'm counting. Hold on. 26.
This is majority of our friendship is us just silently counting in our heads next to each other.
Yeah, it's true. 29, 30. Got it. And then I have to do one extra, so I skip a stitch.
Got it.
Right? Mm-hmm. 30. That's 30. And then this is 31. And then we go. Whoop. Okay. What are you working on?
Oh, thank you so much for asking, Hannah. Look!
Oh my God.
Look!
You got another boob.
It's like a whole top, kind of.
Oh my God, what a callback to the fact that you said you
I have 2 boobs.
Yep, but also the fact that you unraveled your first project, which was a top.
I did. And I am probably going to unravel this a bit. The triangles are fine, but I think I put too much space. I need to like measure it on my person. And it's kind of hard. Also, I'm guys, I don't have big boobs. So I have to kind of measure it.
What?
I'm a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Proud member, I should say. And so I have to measure this on my person to make sure that like I'm not gonna, I'm gonna stay put in place. It's not going to be just a bikini. It's going to be a whole tank top. But there it freaking is. Isn't it cute as hell?
It's so cute. I'm really excited.
Thank you.
I like this powder blue sort of color. They talk about this color. I don't know if this is going to ruin it for you, but I think it makes it better. On a TV show that I love called Houses with History.
Okay.
And this specific blue color was used a lot in like colonial times.
I love that.
On the walls.
You love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
That does make it better.
Okay, good.
I'm going to look like a colonial wall in the summer. I'm very excited. I don't know. once it's done, I'm going to take a look. I might add some clouds to it. I might add some snazzy stuff to it. I don't know yet.
Strawberry.
Well, I already have my sweater that has strawberries on it.
I have like a billion mushroom things.
Are strawberries my thing now?
I don't know, because I also like strawberries.
Yeah.
But you like mushrooms.
Hannah's gatekeeping the strawberries.
I'm gatekeeping everything cottagecore.
That's fine. I love cottagecore, but I wouldn't say that's my go-to style, where it is very much your go-to style.
I don't know if I have a style.
Like in general, or a specific one?
Like, I think I dabble.
Yeah, we both dabble.
Yeah, so...
But if I had to rank them, I would probably put cottagecore as at least your most frequent.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas I wouldn't count that as my most frequent. I'm more probably like Y2K. I want to be in the 90s again. I want to be Lisa Frank.
Best. Oh my God, did you see the TikTok I sent you?
I did.
That said Pisces was Lisa Frank?
Yes, and I was very happy.
I got gel pens. I was so excited.
Guys, go on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. We're doing fun stuff.
We are. Like this.
But we have a whole ass episode to get into.
I'm very excited.
Not a half-assed. Not even a quarter of an ass. It's a whole ass episode.
First we have
Hannah's
to talk about.
be...
No, wait. We have to talk about what we did this weekend.
Oh. Didn't even want to talk about it.
No, we have to.
We did. We promised them at the last episode we would talk about it, so I guess we do have to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just had a momentary panic that we weren't recording, but we are. So last week, we were all hyping you up that we had a fun thing planned, and we did, and we were super excited about it. We've been planning. We bought tickets for this thing a month ago. We were planning outfits. It was a whole thing. It was a
Mad Hatter gin and tea party.
Mad Hatter gin and tea party. It was an Alice in Wonderland themed boozy tea party.
Yep.
And it was supposed to be like a whole show. The Mad Hatter was hosting. You get all dressed up. They had fun hats. It was all aesthetic and stuff.
I saw pictures. The inside, there was like a literal garden on the ceiling coming down, just like cascading from the ceiling.
It was a Alice in Wonderland dream. Or so we assume, because we never fucking made it in.
Yeah. We drove a long way.
Yeah.
And we got up really early in the morning. We got dressed up. We got outfits.
We had to get gas. We had to figure out whose car we were taking. We got Starbucks. We got all the way there. We were like pushing it. We maybe got there with 10 minutes to spare.
And while we were on our way up there, we read the tickets, and they were like, if you're even a minute late, the door's closed. You cannot come in.
Yeah.
And
we were freaking out because we were like, we don't even know where this place is. And then we find out that it's in like a mall, and we had to
pee.
And I had, oh my God. Probably like 30 minutes out, I'm like, my bladder is going to explode.
But then we figured out we couldn't be late.
And then we figured out we couldn't be late, and I was like, I don't care. I will throw the biggest hissy fit right in front of this establishment if they don't let me in for being a minute late because I had to pee, right?
Yeah.
So we're like game planning it. We get there, we find it, we park right away, we get in. We had like 5 minutes to spare. We pee.
We're feeling good.
We're feeling good. We're like ready to go. We're right outside there. We're in the bathroom. We're like fixing our makeup. We're like getting ready to go in. And these two women who were clearly dressed for the event.
Yeah. They had like a Cheshire Cat dress.
Yeah. One lady had a Cheshire Cat dress, matching makeup. They looked great. They come out of the bathroom stalls next to us in the mirrors, and they're like, oh yeah, I was going to that event too. And we were like, sorry, what?
What did you
What do you
say?
mean? You were going?
Went?
You went?
You were going?
They did have other times. They had like time slots all day. So I think Hannah and I both immediately assumed like she meant she was going later or like earlier.
Honestly,
or, like,
my first thought was, did they not let you in for some reason? What's going on?
Oh yeah, because we were already worried about that.
Yeah.
So we were like, I'm sorry. What do you mean? And she goes, oh, it's canceled.
And we were like, I looked at her in disbelief. I was like,
truly, I think both of you, the women were too stunned to speak. We both just stared at her, and she probably was like,
yeah.
And we were like, are you kidding?
And she was like, I thought it was a joke too. And we were like,
no, we think you're joking.
Yeah, like you're not kidding?
Oh, man. So apparently one of the cast members got COVID. We hope that that person is doing well. And all the cast members are doing well. But screw you guys.
I feel like we could have learned about this sooner than
it was
the time of the event.
They were turning people away at the door, like literally as people were arriving. And I'm sorry, if you you took a COVID test 10 minutes before you were supposed to go on stage, like what the heck is that about, right?
I know.
So
seriously.
I was I was also confused as to like, how is this such a last minute thing? But I digress.
We didn't get emails about it till like
and
a
then
half
we didn't
hour
get,
after the event.
And then we didn't get emails from them that it was canceled until 30 minutes into the event, which obviously we had already learned it was canceled and moved on.
Yeah.
But then we tried to have a day. It was kind of cold, and we were both in costume.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I was wearing a crop top.
I was also wearing a crop top.
It was freaking cold.
It was cold because we just expected to go to this place and be inside and have fun and take pictures and be all cute and aesthetic and drink gin and have a good time.
Fun.
And get warmed up from the gin and the tea.
And then go to Sweet Green after. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really want
whatever.
Go to Sweet Green. I really love Sweet Green.
I don't know. I don't know.
We were
probably because I was in a mood because I did not want to drive further into the city.
No.
And
it also didn't pop up on my app
I was
either.
like, I don't want to do that.
It didn't pop up on my app either. It was weird.
I don't want to do that.
But yeah, so that's what happened, and we're probably not going to go even if they offer another date for us. We're probably just
I emailed them about getting a full refund, and they haven't gotten back to me about it.
I haven't emailed them yet, so
they sent an email saying that we should have a voucher to use in the app for another event.
I don't want to do that.
I also don't want to do that, and also that is not there. I checked, the voucher is not there, so I'm like, so one, you're a liar.
No, I'm kidding. We didn't get scammed.
We didn't get scammed. The event is definitely real.
Because my friend went the Friday before.
Screw your friend.
No.
Sorry if you're listening.
No, she said it was like, it's good. That's all she said, though.
Does your friend like this kind of stuff, though?
Yeah.
So she would like it if it was,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So,
Well, we decided we don't want to go anymore.
No, because, I don't know, unless it's like...
Kind of got a sour taste in our mouths now.
Yeah. I'd rather spend that money elsewhere.
And I am not driving back there.
No.
It was horrific.
It was so bad. So, anyways,
so
that was our big weekend. We went antiquing after. That was fun.
That was fun. We got cute earrings. Hannah's displaying her new cute earrings. I'm not wearing mine because it didn't match my outfit. So.
Kind of would. No? No. Okay.
And then I got some planters.
Yes.
It was fine.
Yeah.
We turned it into a fine day, per usual. We're not going to let something ruin our day.
But we're still salty.
We were pretty salty, and it was cold, and I wanted gin.
I was promised gin.
And I wanted cute pics, and...
The security guard did let us in the, like, entryway room. Like, it was called the dressing room. Yeah. To let us take a couple of pictures.
Yeah.
But that's
which was
really...
super nice of him.
And
he validated our parking, so...
Yeah. I think he felt really bad.
Yeah, and we didn't even make that big of a deal because Hannah and I both have Libra placements. So we didn't.
I literally have a video of them telling us it's canceled, and I was like, no, that's okay. Thank you so much. And I was like, it's not okay, though. I told them thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for canceling. I love that.
I probably was just like, oh damn, that sucks.
I think you were.
Yeah, I don't have the people pleasing gene in me anymore of like apologizing, but yeah. I also will not make a scene unless they didn't let me in because I was peeing and I was late to the door.
I would come out.
I would have had
guns
a
blazing.
Full ass tantrum.
I would have been like, well, I'm contacting the Better Business Bureau for a refund, is what I would have said.
We would have went full fucking Karen on their asses. and not even cared about it.
But because this wasn't their fault, we were like, no.
Yeah, no, we totally get it. It sucked, but we were, and so we were just kind of like, oh man, that sucks. And he was like, well, I'll let you in the entryway if you want to still get pictures. And we were like, oh my god, really? Like, that's actually super nice.
We were like, okay.
So we did that.
If you say so.
Yeah, if you insist. So yeah. Anyways,
we don't love pictures or anything.
Sorry, guys, that we hyped you up last week and for a lame-o story.
We were also hyped up.
We were.
And
sorry, us.
Sorry, us for not getting to go to Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that sucked.
I counted this a stitch short, and I'm just gonna add another one to the end and call it a day because I'm not doing it again.
That's the beauty of crochet.
I'm not doing it again. I'm not staying here. Okay. I did it again.
Woohoo!
So, into the...
I'm not crocheting. Like, I'm so bad. I do crochet.
You did. You made another boob.
Just not on camera. I'm camera shy.
So, today... Sorry.
You
made another boob. I clearly did it.
Should I make a third one and confuse people? Make them think I have 3 boobs?
Yeah. I learned that Harry Styles has 4 nipples.
Yes, I learned that too. You probably sent me the TikTok.
It was from Hank Green, though.
Yeah.
Hank Green.
Yeah, you did actually. Then yes, you definitely sent me the TikTok.
Why does Hank Green know that?
I have so many birthmarks all over me, like literally all over my person, that I'm like, do I have a third nipple?
I think you'd know. I think it would be nipple-like.
Because,
It would be nipple-like.
I don't know. Theirs look more birthmarky, you don't think?
Yeah, but don't all male nipples look birthmarky? I'm kidding. That was a joke. If that wasn't clear.
It wasn't. And I had to really think about it for a second. I was like, let me think back to my Rolodex of men's nipples real quick. And honestly, my first thought was, no, they look more like pepperoni slices.
But,
sorry, our male audience.
Pepperoncinis.
Pepperoncinis.
Little tiny ones.
Pepperoncinis.
Is that what pepperoncinis are? No, those are real peppers.
I don't know. You're the one who takes Italian.
Yeah, but pepperoni really isn't a thing in Italian. It's like they're tiny peppers is what it means.
Oh.
Pepperoncinis.
Anyways.
Pepperoncinis are peppers. So, you know when you get pepperoni, but then you get the little pepperonis?
Yeah, mini peps.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I was going to say was, I don't know if you noticed, because you definitely didn't. So I do know you didn't notice. But when I was getting my last tattoo, you were present.
Yes, I was.
And it was on my sternum. And I had to tell her, because I have a birthmark, like, right under my tata. And I had to have her, like, shift the tattoo a little bit to, or not shift the tattoo, but I told her, like, can you please just try to avoid that birthmark? And now, after I watched that video, I'm like, is that a third nip?
I think I remember that birthmark, and it was not as big as a third nipple.
No, I think it's more of like a skin tag type of situation.
Yeah.
Damn. I just want it to be like Harry Styles.
Well, he has 4, so the
same overachiever.
Okay. Grapes that I have. Anyways.
I don't know. I think the more nips, the better.
Bring them on.
Why not?
Yep.
What's wrong with having multiple nips?
Nothing.
Exactly. I want more. I'm gonna get nip implants.
You can get them tattooed.
I already have a tattoo.
No, you can get
where am I gonna get them tattooed?
A nipple tattoo.
Yeah, but where? I already have
Third nipples are all over.
Oh, okay. I'll get one on my back.
You get one over here.
I'll get a third. I'll get one on my ass cheek.
Okay, no, be realistic.
Fine.
Shall we get into it?
Yes.
So today is Welcome to Bitch Court. Oh my god, I meant...
Bum.
Law and Order?
That is Law and Order. Is it Law and Order? Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, funny you should mention that, actually. When I was in high school, I did a senior-directed play, and we did Law and Order Fairy Tale Unit. And it was so funny.
Oh my god, was it like Shrek when they were like...
Kind of.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It was so good. It's a real play that exists. We took it from, like, a Rolodex of plays that we were offered. Like, here's what you can use. And we, like, made it our own in a way where we put in special effects music and everything to like really beef it up and make it funny. Like when there was a slow motion running scene, we put the dun, 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 dun,
Oh my
music.
God, that's amazing.
But every time there was a new like scene, we did the dun dun sound, and it was so good. Anyways, this. Oh wait, no. Where's my crochet? Sorry guys, please hold. We need a gavel.
Oh Jesus, this is new.
Yeah, it's a newer one. It's one of my other cases. Lots of crochet.
Boom boom.
Here's the gavel.
Order in the court.
Order in the court. Welcome to bitch court.
Welcome to bitch court.
Let me fix this. Sorry. So today we are giving bad legal advice. And by bad, I mean we're not lawyers. Don't take any of this. We don't know anything. We don't have a law degree. We didn't pass the bar. We didn't pass the baby bar. We are not licensed. Do not do any of the stuff we say. It's not real.
Don't sue us.
I have a gavel though. But don't sue us. It's not real. It's not real legal advice. This is the disclaimer. You've heard it, and now you're liable for your own actions. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, no.
And Hannah's a reverend.
Do not pass go. I am. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Right to jail. Okay.
Directly to jail.
So we're getting questions, I should say.
None here, Judge Hannah.
No, I'm a judge.
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Order in the court. I don't know many phrases.
So we took a bunch of stuff from the subreddit legal advice, r/legal advice. So it's people who are looking for legitimate legal advice.
Yeah.
From maybe legitimate lawyers.
On Reddit. And we thought,
Reddit.
You know what? Sounds like a job for
us.
For a bitch court.
So, diving into our first question. Is it somehow possible to prove that I am right-handed in court?
Right with your right hand?
Get a pen.
First of all, why do you need to prove that you're right-handed? What type of legal debacles are you getting into that it's pertinent that you prove that you're right-handed?
Listen.
Yeah?
He did not provide any context. He or she, they, them, did not provide any context.
Okay.
So
just I need quick answers.
Throw a ball at him. See which one he catches.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Go for a high five.
Yeah.
That's good.
Think back.
Toss a pen at them.
Yeah. Tell them, write a sentence.
Yep.
And if the handwriting is bad on the left hand,
yeah,
then it's really, and if it's worse on one hand.
If you're anyone who is dominant on one hand only, regardless of which hand, knows that it's very difficult to write anything with your other hand.
Yeah,
you're gonna look like you're struggling.
Even if your handwriting's
already a little bit.
Even if your handwriting's already bad.
But he needs to prove that he's right hand, or she, or they. I don't know why I assumed it was a he. Sorry, but
I feel like I don't know.
They need to prove that they're right-handed, not that somebody else is right-handed.
But their lawyer, who's questioning them,
which leads me to believe that they're not right-handed. Wait a minute, is this OJ?
Oh no, this feels bad now. I thought maybe there was just like a document signing debacle.
No.
This might be murder.
This might be murder.
Throw a ball. Have your lawyer throw a ball at you. See what hand you catch it.
And catch it with your freaking right hand.
Oh, great.
Dismissed. What do they say?
Bring in the dancing lobsters. That's what you meant, right?
No, what is it? What did they say? They'd say, court adjourned?
Oh, yeah, court adjourned.
There's something that they say.
Everyone go home. Leave by 9.
Okay. All right, keep going.
Do you want a gavel too? I have another.
No, I am enjoying this very much.
Great.
I'm part of the jury.
There's an ant infestation in my apartment walls seeking advice on lease breaking. Hello, everyone. I'm currently living in an apartment with an ant infestation. I have made several documented pest control requests that have been granted, but the problem is not resolved. A few weeks ago, the soap holder broke off the wall, a problem which was reported immediately, by the way.
Oh, thank goodness.
They didn't write by the way, but I said that.
Uh-huh.
And many ants come out daily, despite pest control's ant bait. I cannot bathe my 2-year-old in a space like this. I agree.
Oh no.
I agree. I can have more I have more problems than this, but this takes the cake.
Thank you for not making us your therapist. I have way more problems than this.
I feel like it's with specifically the apartment.
I know.
Okay. My first question is, what do the ants smell like? Can you smell ants?
Are they bringing a lemon fragrance? A citrus fragrance? Or a chocolate fragrance?
A blue cheese, apparently.
A blue cheese?
Smell like?
We're not making this up. Apparently, is it research?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's research that ants have a odor, and some people can smell them, and some people can't. Like the way that I think of it is like how cilantro tastes like soap to some people and not to others. Like it's weird like that. I don't know, because like who's to say? I don't think I've been around enough ants to get an aroma, and even if I did, I wouldn't smell like oranges and think must be the ants. Like I would just think there's like an orange, somebody's eating an orange or something.
No, but they don't smell like orange, they smell like blue cheese.
Well, I thought there was like a variation. I thought some people thought that they smell citrusy, some people thought blue cheese, some people even said chocolate.
But here's the thing, because when people smell ants...
What does blue cheese even smell like?
Feet? I don't know.
See, that's what I mean. I'm like, I don't know, maybe.
But people who are like, they know they can smell ants. They're like, you can't?
Okay.
Like, they know
definitively
them.
that they can smell ants.
Yeah.
And we're questioning, which means we probably can't smell ants.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
I accept.
Yeah. So what do the ants in your wall smell like? What kind of ants are they?
We need this information in order to help you.
My next question is how willing are you to bring in grasshoppers into the situation? Like in the movie Ants?
Or an anteater.
Just
suck them right up like a vacuum.
Yeah.
Or however they eat ants.
They're
not indigenous to our
area,
so I don't know. Have you ever seen an anteater?
No.
I saw one in Mexico when I went to Mexico.
You saw an anteater?
I saw an anteater in Mexico. We were like, what the heck is that? And I go, that's an anteater. Oh, there's not many animals that look like an anteater. 100%.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
An aardvark, maybe? I don't know what aardvarks look like.
I don't know what aardvarks look like. No, because anteaters have the long nose, right? I don't think aardvarks have a long nose. It was a freaking anteater.
That's hilarious. I love that.
So I saw one within the last 6 months.
Boba guys. This is all I can think of. They're
boba guys.
Their logo's an anteater. Isn't that funny?
Cute.
Because of the boba.
No, I don't understand.
They suck up the ants, suck up the boba. They got straws for noses.
That's a stretch, but I love it.
I love it too. It's amazing.
It's adorable. Also, looking on Reddit, the little alien thing, whatever, on Reddit, he's weird.
He's cute. I like him.
He's cute, but he's weird.
Yeah. I think Reddit is the Aquarius of the... Anyways, continue. We have to fix this woman's ant infestation.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry,
so
ma'am.
She doesn't need advice on the ants per se, although these questions are pertinent to the case.
Yeah.
And
get some wings.
Need to know what?
I said get some wings.
For the blue cheese?
Yeah.
Breaking your lease? I have an idea. If you release the ants into wherever they live. They'll let you break the lease and no questions asked.
Transfer the ants.
Put
a hose, like a clear hose. You could get them for very cheap at Home Depot, your local Lowe's or whatever. And you where the soap dish fell off, plug it right in there.
Yeah.
And then lead the hose to your landlord's house.
Yeah.
And put it like, through a window or under the door or something
through the
like
wall.
that. Yeah. And then have the ants go to your landlord's house. Bingo bango. No more ants.
You broke your lease. Next.
Court done.
No.
What do they say? Because I keep saying meeting adjourned or court.
I feel like it's
but
court
it's something
adjourned.
when they're like,
Case dismissed.
that's it! That's it. Thank you. It was like a itch I couldn't scratch. I was like, oh, what is it?
We got that.
I almost said class dismissed, too. You must have read my mind.
I think after you, yeah.
Because I literally
Case
thought,
dismissed.
class dismissed. No, and you went, case dismissed. We did the telepathic thingy.
Sometimes
that
we do
happens
that.
sometimes. Which is weird.
It is weird.
We'll talk about that another time.
We'll play medium.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This next one's just called Psycho. That's the title. It's just Psycho.
Okay.
I have someone living in my house that pays rent. He has no lease, no agreement, nothing. There's no Oxford comma in that at all. Just saying. No commas at all, honestly. Just stays with us and pays. He is a violent drinker, constantly makes death threats to people, punches walls, and like the title says...
Psycho. Got
is
it.
a psycho. He, unfortunately, is the person my sister had a kid with. That was information we probably should have.
You probably should have led with that, man.
And because
that kind of puts a spin on things.
he doesn't just
She
pay
left that
rent.
as a plot twist. Wait, does your sister live with you? Does her sister live with her?
I don't know. We're gonna learn, I guess. And because of his behavior, couldn't stay with her, so we took pity on him. Okay. Pity spelled wrong.
Wait, say that again. So because
he
couldn't live with her.
Yeah.
So the sister doesn't even live with her. The child, I am assuming, is with the mother.
Probably.
So this is just her?
Or him.
No. Oh, the writer, we don't know their gender?
Mm-hmm. No.
Excuse me. They.
Mm-hmm.
And this psycho guy,
Mm-hmm.
who is her sister, baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
We took pity on him, spelled wrong, and let him stay with us. I need this guy out, and not sure how I can do it. Do I just tell him, yo, GTFO, or do I need to file an eviction? I live in the city.
You can't file an eviction if you don't own the place.
Well, he lives in... He says, I have someone living in my house that pays rent.
They're technically not renting from you.
No.
So you can't evict them.
No.
Because they're not renting from you.
No.
You're just stupidly letting them stay there.
Yep.
Have
you considered building a pool? Remove the ladder. Thoughts?
She said she lives in the city.
Oh,
No room.
UFO abduction?
Have you considered?
Get a children's science kit. Make a zombie. He won't want to live there anymore.
Yeah.
This is The Sims, by the way, if you haven't picked up on that.
Yeah. Have you thought about making a trail of booze leading to
A bar.
leading to a pool with no ladder?
Or get him to go outside, remove all the doors.
Problem solved. Kick him out in the lawn, get him... No. Here's what you do. You go after the love of your life who was kidnapped by pirates.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you get caught
Mm-hmm.
and you get stranded on an island because they banned you to this island.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, though, you've been to that island before, and you hid rum in a cave thingy on the island.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't drink the rum. You get him drunk because he's a drunk. So you get him drunk
Yup.
off of the rum, and then you go back to the house, and then you remove all the doors.
I think we were the perspective of Jack Sparrow and Keira Knightley
Together.
and yeah,
All together.
all together. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Leave him on the island, get him drunk off of the rum, pretend to get drunk, but you don't drink it, and then leave him on the island and fucking get out of there.
GTFO.
GTFO.
I actually think now if we just backtrack from all of that.
Yeah.
I actually think just telling him yo GTFO might work.
It might work. It might work.
He might get mad and be like, I don't want to live here
Yeah.
anyways, and then leave.
I'm curious that he's paying you, considering he's such an asshole and he has a drinking problem. Does he have a job? How is he getting this money?
Does he have a drinking problem?
She said he drinks.
Oh, violent drinker.
He's a violent drinker and he has anger issues.
Mm-hmm.
What is his place of establishment? Work establishment. Here's the thing. Here's what you do. And this is real advice. You record it and you threaten to send it to his boss. If he
Problem
doesn't get out.
solved.
Okay? That's some real advice. Case dismissed.
Case dismissed.
Oh, sorry, I think I hit you.
No, you didn't.
Oh, good.
This one's good. I broke a door. Should I pay?
Was that it?
No.
Oh, good. I was like, I have questions.
I live in a hostel and I just came back from class. When I tried to open my room door, it was stuck, which is very common. So I pushed it harder and it split in half vertically.
Whoa.
The previous night, I noticed there was a crack in the door along the middle that you could completely see through. Am I responsible for this?
No, but have you considered that you're a superhero?
Maybe put the door together with a little bit of glue, just a little bit. You don't want too much glue.
No.
And
Paint it.
Hold on. And, and then I'm going somewhere with this. Hold on. And pay for the door that you want at a discount. You say, I'm taking this door now because it's broken. It's mine.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want it anyways. And here's your money for a discount. You should pay for it for half price because it's broken in half. And put a little bit of glue, stick it back together, and send an audition tape to Marvel.
Yeah. That you're now the Hulk.
Yeah. Or mini Hulk.
I would say so you broke the door, she said vertically, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's what you're going to do. You're going to save that half of the door in case you're ever on a boat and it sinks. But then you're going to keep the other half that's still hinged to the wall, but you're going to put a curtain to hang on the other side. And then if anyone ever says anything to you, just be like, you uncultured swine. It's called art.
Mm-hmm.
Case closed. Or not so much because you don't have a door, but... Case
partially closed.
Yeah.
Partially open.
Yeah.
Dismissed. Nonetheless.
Good luck.
Good luck with your door. Can my band use a text-to-speech voice in our song? No, because I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't understand the question.
They want to use
text
like
to
a
speech.
Siri voice in a song.
So, as like Siri is speaking the lyrics in their song
or something.
I don't think you can. Siri probably has copyright laws.
Siri is not for. She's not in the
you
common.
need consent from Siri. How dare you?
How dare you?
She needs to sign off on this.
It says, my band is coming out with an EP pretty soon, and one of the songs we use a text-to-speech voice. It was ripped straight from a giant company's translation service. Can a text-to-speech voice be copyrighted? The words that the voice says were words we came up with and 100% original. First of all, are you Mr. Webster? From Webster's Dictionary?
Making up words now?
William Shakespeare, okay? Are you...
Bite my thumb at you, sir!
Bite my thumb, sir! Did you come up with the word eyeball? I didn't think so. Shakespeare did.
Great.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, he did. He came up with the word eyeball.
Wow.
And a bunch of other words, too.
A bunch of other incredible insults. If you ever get a chance, Google Shakespearean insults and work them into your everyday vocabulary. They are fantastic.
I want to do that.
Fantastic.
I want to do that. Yeah, so your words are not 100% original, my guy, because you didn't write the dictionary.
And as we've learned, nobody has an original thought.
No.
None of your thoughts are original.
So, actually, I think we're suing you.
We're suing you. On behalf of Siri.
You know what? Siri, in this text-to-speech voice.
And Mr. Webster.
This text-to-speech voice, hearsay.
Objection. Objection.
Objection. Hearsay. Objection.
Approach the bench.
Yeah, no, you're sued. Bring in the dancing lobster. I don't want to read this whole thing, but it just says potential monopolization. Is this legal?
Probably.
Only if you pass go, collect $200, and buy.
It depends.
Park Place.
Park Place is one.
Is one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Does the Monopoly guy have a monocle?
Some would say yes.
The answer is no.
And if you didn't know that, you can't have a Monopoly.
But you know who does have a monocle? The Peanut guy. Mr. Peanut.
I like him. And he died and came back to life. He's like a phoenix.
He didn't come back to life. I think he had a son.
Who looks just like him.
Who also aged very quickly. Within 6 months,
Like
went from
I said,
a baby to a full-grown man.
Is Mr. Peanut a phoenix?
No, I think Mr. Peanut's dead.
No, but that...
Oh, wait. Didn't we think he was dead, but then he ended up not being dead, but he does have a son. This is like a whole soap opera. This is a telenovela. Like...
No, you know Phoenix? When they die,
I know what a phoenix is.
ash,
Yeah,
and then
of
they
course I
come
know.
out.
Of course.
I think that's
I've seen Harry Potter. I know what a phoenix is.
Great.
I've seen The Hunger Games.
Is that a Hunger Games?
Yeah, is it one of their, isn't she, when she had the dress that caught on fire, isn't that book called, like...
Catching Fire.
A fucking phoenix. Mockingbirds, phoenixes, I don't freaking know, okay? I don't know.
When your dress caught on fire, what's it called?
What's it called? Catching Fire.
Anyways, it's only legal if you pass go, collect $200, and wear a monocle, or don't.
It's only illegal if somebody sees you do it.
Oh, is it legal for a company to say what? This is too long. You're fine.
It's illegal. Is this your foot, isn't it?
No. Yes.
What is that?
Yes, but that's not my foot. That's my sandals are rubber.
Because I keep, when I go to do this, I keep punching
that's
it.
not my, I don't
that's
feel
your
like
shoe?
that. That's my shoe.
Okay, good. Phew.
That's why I'm not reacting. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm like, oh my god, I keep hitting you, and you're like, no. I got a little gavel, because I'm just the jury.
There's bigger ones here.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Rude.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay.
That's it. Hearsay.
Hearsay. Okay. Lottery tickets as tips.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Absolutely not.
I have to read it. Hold on. I have a customer who has given me and my coworker a Powerball ticket as a tip. We are baristas, and the current jackpot is quite high, over $400 million. We have an agreement if we were to win off a ticket we received, we would split any winnings down the middle. However, I noticed on the most recent ticket, he wrote 50% and his initials, with no other identifying info. He's not a regular that we'd recognize or even name, to be honest. In this 1 in a million chance we ever won, is there any legal ground for him to take half?
No.
Is giving a lotto ticket as a tip considered a gift?
Yes.
I agree. I think that by him giving you a lottery ticket as a gift, as a tip, was rude because it is only 1 in a million chance of winning. It is not a significant amount of money compared to the wages you were given at your customer service job. And I think you keep the money and
100%, and you act like you don't know this person.
Yeah, because
100%.
There's no identifying info. It doesn't matter. There's no legal grounds.
And he also was trying to gyp you out of a tip.
Yeah. He probably, well, I guess, I don't know. He couldn't have known that it wasn't going to win, actually.
Yeah, I guess.
But, because it was like a lotto Powerball numbers or something. But still, it's your money. It's you and your coworker's money. You could just put initials with no identifying. No, that's silly.
Nope.
It's your money. And
you
want it now.
Yep.
I don't think you won, though. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, it was 16 hours ago.
Whoa!
You can win still.
Good luck!
Good luck.
But you legally do have to split it with us because we gave you legal advice.
But we didn't give you real legal advice, so you don't.
It's hearsay.
Hearsay. We're not lawyers.
Objection.
We're not lawyers.
She's a reverend. That's close enough.
I can't,
Your
I
rev
have
stuff.
I have the same power to legalize a marriage that a notary does. Notaries go through way more work.
You're a lawyer as far as
I'm not a lawyer.
You're the most lawyer in this room. I mean, the avocado, he passed the baby bar, but...
Oh, yeah, he's the lawyer. Oh, my God. He needs, like, a hat or a wig.
Lawyers wear hats?
Lawyers wear wigs.
What?
In England.
Get out of here.
They wear wigs.
Who wears wigs? Nobody in England is wearing wigs.
I promise you.
Recently? Currently?
Yes.
In current day?
In current English
court,
it
is required for an English lawyer.
Judges.
That's different.
But anyone in the court wears
Nobody
them.
in the court is wearing hats or wigs.
Look
besides the judge.
Look it.
Is that current?
Yes.
Those are all judges, Hannah. Those are all judges.
Hold on.
It's like a lineup
Hold
of
on.
judges.
English court.
Just, yeah, put like a UK judge.
Judges.
Wig today.
2022.
UK judges live cam.
What is this? I want to see order in the court.
She's over here trying to convince me that everybody goes to court wearing wigs.
I saw like a case.
And silly hats.
And I was like, why are they all wearing wigs? Look.
That might be like an induction thing. I think, what? Is that Aubrey Plaza?
No.
I can't see.
It's a woman wearing a wig.
Why is she, what? Listen, all of our UK viewers, I know there's a lot of you. I check the metrics. Tell us why. Por qué?
Okay, there's a court and they're all wearing wigs.
Okay, but is this real?
Yes,
You're just showing me images on Google.
It's real.
Okay.
It's real. It's real to me.
So what is it? Like, it's real to me. So, like, everybody just own a wig?
A powdered wig,
In case, they were powdered wigs.
No, I think they have to be law professionals that wear the wigs.
That's ridiculous.
Have you seen that interview of, it's like, what's his name? Elijah Wood and somebody else from Lord of the Rings. And he's like, do you wear wigs? Elijah Wood's like, no. And he's like, will you wear wigs?
The fuck?
And the other guy, or Elijah was like, I don't think so. And he's like, when will you wear wigs?
Oh,
I don't know why. This is a real
so
interview.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. And Elijah would just let out the weirdest laugh I've ever heard in my life.
Because it was an uncomfortable laugh. It was a, I don't want to be here anymore laugh.
Yeah, I'll show you that after this whole thing is done.
So strange.
All right,
But also how I'm going to start a conversation with men at bars. Do you wear wigs?
Do you wear wigs?
When do you wear wigs?
Why do you wear wigs? Who, what, when, or what? Landlord charging me for a cat that doesn't exist.
Oh no, wait, but did it?
I don't know, hold on.
Just speed reading.
Okay, so they have one cat.
Okay.
But the maintenance guy came to inspect and said he reported that they had 2 cats instead of 1.
But they only have 1 cat.
But they only have 1 cat.
Where the fuck did he see another cat?
And so now they're charging them deposits for 2 cats instead of 1. What are their options?
Stop by. Come over.
First option, yeah.
Invite them
over.
to high tea.
High tea. Serve them biscuits.
Crumpets.
Scones.
Finger sandwiches.
Earl Grey. English breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Another one. Then another name, Darjeeling. That's a tea.
Macaroons.
And also...
And then tell them there's only 1 fucking cat.
Show them the 1 cat, dress him up in a little suit, present him. Here's my cat. His name's Pogo.
His name's Pogo. Oh my god.
Then when he's...
Not to be confused with Pongo.
Not to be confused with Pongo. But when the landlord's convinced...
By this dapper gentleman.
Buy another cat.
Buy another cat.
Gaslight the fuck out of him.
That's right. Yes. Gaslight. Gatekeep. Girl boss. Cats.
So yeah, that's what you should do.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
it'll work.
100%. Gaslighting's always the answer.
Gaslight your landlord. I don't know.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
I love that. Oh my god, look! I matched my little... I matched my jelly.
Oh my god, you do! Also, your mug is Wicked. Did you hear they're making 2 Wicked movies now?
I was a little confused about that.
Yeah.
Why?
Apparently, they felt that they needed to cut things out. And they didn't want to do that. And so they... Oh,
so they're not making 2 of the same movie. They're making a part 1, part 2.
And if they do not... I'll only accept it if they call it Act 1 and Act 2. Mm-hmm. Just do it by act.
Acts are cool. We like acts.
That's like the best, easiest
But the
way.
cast is still the same?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm really
Wicked
excited.
was the last Broadway. That's not true because we went to go see Waitress recently.
No, but that wasn't on Broadway.
It's still a Broadway play, though.
I mean, no.
Waitress is a Broadway play.
It's... If you, like, it was, but then, like, if you go on Broadway and see a Broadway play, it's a Broadway show.
The Wicked that I saw was in...
Hearsay.
It was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
But Wicked's still a Broadway play.
Yes, sort of. I want the definition of Broadway play.
It's a Broadway play.
Definition...
I think it matters on who is it a traveling Broadway cast? Because they do have traveling Broadway casts.
Yeah.
So if you see a Broadway play with a traveling Broadway cast, you saw a Broadway play. You didn't see it on Broadway in New York, but you still saw a Broadway play. If you see Wicked at your high school, no, that's not a Broadway play. That's a high school rendition of a Broadway play. But the Wicked that I saw in Atlanta, Georgia was a Broadway play. That was a traveling Broadway company.
How to tell Broadway from off-Broadway?
Off-Broadway is something completely different. Because I've also seen off-Broadway.
There's Broadway, off-Broadway, and off-Broadway.
Yes.
I can dismiss this ad in 1 second. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, because an off-Broadway play is not a Broadway play. It's an off-Broadway play.
I thought that just meant seeing a play not on Broadway.
No. Because there are plays that just never made it to Broadway, but they were still popular, and they're called off-Broadway plays. I think.
So wait, hold on. So the distinction has to do with the theater size, but not 100% of the time. Theaters with up to 99 seats are usually considered off-Broadway. Yes. 99 to 500 denote off-Broadway, and 500 plus Broadway. There are many exceptions and some overlap. The real key is what sort of contract that production has.
Boom.
The fact that Broadway is the name of a large boulevard in Manhattan confuses theatergoers.
Boom. So, yeah, Waitress we saw a Broadway play. That was Waitress.
Yeah.
Because that theater was well over 500 seats.
But it depends on the Broadway. This is Broadway theaters. So, off-Broadway theaters can be located anywhere in New York, but are most congregated in Greenwich Village and the West Side. Off-Broadway theaters are also located throughout the city. So, it also has to do with...
I saw The Office. It was a musical parody, and that was an off-Broadway play. And I mean, the room probably had 100 people in it, maybe not even. It was so good though.
No, so they actually distinct it but by the theater. Yeah. Theater size and location. Okay. So they say it doesn't have to be on the street of Broadway, but it does have to be close and at least fit 500 people. Whereas off-Broadway is throughout the city with 100 to 400 and off being under 100.
Okay, but what about the Wicked play that I saw in Atlanta, Georgia? That was a Broadway play. That was a historic theater. It was humongous. It was a Broadway cast that was traveling. It's a freaking Broadway play.
Hold on.
It wasn't a rendition. It wasn't some local cast. It was a freaking Broadway play.
Yeah.
Just at the theater in Atlanta that I can't.
I always thought it was just location based, which is why.
No.
I always thought it was just location because I don't deny that it was on Broadway.
It wasn't. Oh yeah, obviously what plays
it's on
are on Broadway.
Yeah. I don't deny that, and I don't deny that it is a major production. Yeah. I just always thought Broadway versus off-Broadway was location defined.
The Waitress play that we saw...
I wouldn't say I saw that Broadway, because it wasn't on Broadway.
No, it's a Broadway play, but we didn't see it on Broadway.
No.
But Waitress I could see falling under that category, but the Wicked play that I saw, absolutely freaking not. That was Broadway.
Yeah.
Just not on Broadway.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Because
different theater companies...
What about the main theater that's near us? Because I saw a Book of Mormon there, and that they have traveling Broadway companies that come...
I saw Hamilton there.
Yeah, exactly.
But, I don't know. I guess I just have to look at it, because, I wouldn't say I saw Hamilton on Broadway. It wasn't a Broadway show that I saw. It was...
You wouldn't say you saw Hamilton on Broadway.
No.
But I would still consider it a Broadway show that I saw.
Major production. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're saying the same thing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think we just probably
say it differently. This isn't a debate episode.
No, it's not. But it always is, isn't it?
I think it's one of those things, it kind of goes back to I don't know, the closest thing I could relate it to is the audiobooks.
Yeah.
You didn't technically read the book, but you would still say that you read the book.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I saw Hamilton on Broadway if I saw it at the theater local to us.
Yeah.
But I would definitely count it as I've seen the Broadway play Hamilton.
Yeah.
Or a Broadway version of Hamilton.
That's fair.
Because you didn't go to a high school and see it, you know?
No.
Because there's so many different, I feel like I've seen so many different versions of so many different plays that, some of them have to be up in that category, like Wicked.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That was a Broadway...
major production.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Okay, we'll agree.
Phew!
We got there.
So what did this fucking person want?
Parentheses, drunk. Taco Bell employees destroyed my car.
I'm so sorry.
Hey guys.
Did they crawl through the window?
My partner works at Taco Bell, and my car died in the parking lot one day at work. Management agreed that we could keep it there until we could afford to tow it. My partner asked coworkers for help whose parents, etc., owned companies, of which we'd reimburse them, of course, ASAP. Anyways, 8 Taco Bell employees, including managers, got drunk and trashed my car in uniform on the clock during business hours and posted it to TikTok. Wow.
You have a whole ass case, my guy.
You have a big case.
You have a whole ass case.
Taco Bell HR told us today that the employees...
Taco Bell HR? Why does that not sound real?
Sorry, let me go to Taco Bell HR really quick. Told us that the involved employees were disciplined without elaboration, and they said they weren't liable and to go to the police. I have already made a police report, but haven't heard anything back. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
You do have a case.
Absolutely.
You have a big case.
100%.
And I think you have a case to get free Taco Bell for life.
Incredible.
Dong. That's their name. That's their.
You just gotta think outside the box.
Yep.
The bun. Think outside the bun.
You can get
Think outside the box. I think that's Jack in the Box.
What's the song?
I don't know. I think we don't have Jack in the Box out here.
What did Doja Cat just bring back?
The Mexican pizza.
Mexican pizza is the pizza
for you and me.
So, you can get Mexican pizzas. Maybe you can meet Doja Cat.
Oh my God. Yes. You know what? No. You know what you need to do?
What?
Make a TikTok. Birdcast. Stitch their TikTok with another TikTok. I know how TikTok works. Tag Doja Cat in it. Get Doja Cat on your side. She has probably a great legal team.
Yeah.
And she's pretty much the spokesperson for Taco Bell at the moment.
And Taco Bell will do anything she says.
Anything. She's the queen. I mean, I would too.
Yeah.
So, get Doja Cat to know about this.
Mm-hmm.
Blow it up on TikTok. Get Doja Cat's attention. You'll be good to go.
Maybe David Dobrik will buy you a new car if he's still relevant in doing that.
Is he still
I don't know.
doing things? I haven't heard him in a while. You'll be eating fucking quesadillas or whatever they're called.
Baja Blasts.
For the rest of your life.
Your poop will be green.
Get that fire sauce.
Case dismissed.
Extra sour cream.
Yep. Give me a hot sauce packet.
Fire sauce. It's the only good one.
Water and fuel at station. We filled our car with premium fuel.
Oof. Fancy.
Wow. 12 miles.
You got money?
12 miles later, it starts sputtering. We had it towed to the dealership. They found water in the fuel.
Water in the fuel.
Here's my thing. Was your gas station owned by Stephen Hyde from that 70s show? A car that runs on water, man. Maybe.
Is your car futuristic?
Maybe he thought that you were the guy that had the car that runs on water. Yeah. Or maybe he had a specialty gas station. We need to know these answers. Yeah. We need to see.
Is your car a duck boat?
A duck boat can go in the water or on land. It's not shaped like a duck. In case
much to our disappointment.
It's not shaped like a duck.
It's not shaped like a duck, and you don't see ducks.
No.
You're just in a car that goes in the water.
They could have called it a turtle boat. Also. They could have called it a duck boat. They could have called it a turtle boat. What else?
Dolphin boat.
Dolphins
can't go. I was thinking because dolphins let you, ride on them sometimes. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking.
Could have called it.
Could have called it alligator boat.
Anyways, maybe your car sucks. Case dismissed.
Maybe your car was dehydrated.
Oh my God, maybe. This one's called Secret in the Sauce.
Ooh.
I make a sauce and want to protect an exclusive feature as trade secret. To discuss it, I want to use NDAs. What kind of NDA features are recommended? What should I say in it? What do I want to have specified? If I looked at a contract prepared by someone else, what should it include? Are you...
What the fuck do you need an NDA for a secret ingredient? Just don't tell anybody.
Are you Mr. Krabs?
Do you want to hear something disturbing?
Kathy, I know what you're gonna say.
You know what I'm gonna say. Is this known information? Or do I just think it like?
I think it's semi-known.
Well, now it's about to be known to all you listeners, all you guys out there.
Put your ears up.
Reverend Hawthorne,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what the secret ingredient to the Krabby Patty is that Mr. Krabs had to keep so secret and didn't want the plankton to know about it?
I do know what it was.
It was crab.
It was crab. He
allegedly.
Yeah.
Because think about it. He's the only crab that you see in Bikini Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other crabs.
Well, there's that one episode where his whole family visits.
Were they crabs?
Yeah.
How many were there?
There's a lot.
I didn't see that episode. Was it a dream?
No.
Was it a hallucination?
No.
Did they disappear all of a sudden?
You didn't see them again?
Sus.
That is sus.
His daughter is a whale.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the mom?
We never know.
That had nothing to do with this, but it's okay.
Kind of. Oh, she's a whale.
She's a whale. Yeah, she's a whale.
Not a crab.
He is cooking up crabs. You never see him eat it.
No. And there was one other reason why it was like...
It was because, there is one episode where he does take a bite of a Krabby Patty. You never see him eat a Krabby Patty, but there's one episode where he takes a bite and he says something, I'm paraphrasing, I don't remember exactly, but he says like, wow, I taste pretty good.
Or so that's what I taste like.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then also, the Krusty Krab is shaped like a...
crab catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Crab cage.
I really want fish and chips right now.
We haven't gone to the place to get fish and chips in a while.
I know.
Last time we went there, they didn't have them.
I don't remember which place.
The tavern.
Oh, yeah. They don't make them anymore.
They don't?
No.
Why?
I don't know. They stopped. But Trader Joe's sells gluten-free battered fish. And once I get that air fryer, guys, I'm going to make that. I'm going to make that. It's gluten-free battered fish, battered cod.
Also, the glaringly obvious clue was that they're called Krabby Patties.
Yeah, that's true. So anyways, are you putting humans in this sauce?
Are you?
Is this that one movie that I didn't watch?
Fresh?
Yeah.
So good.
Except you said that a little too excitedly.
It was really good.
Did you eat some of it? Okay.
No, but I do have, I don't know if any of y'all seen Fresh. Hulu, new movie. Well, it's been out for like a month or something, but it's really good. Go watch it. We're non-spawned. But now I kind of have a slight aversion to some chicken dishes. Like a whole rotisserie chicken, or like even wings, if they're like bone-in wings. I have like a slight...
I haven't watched it. I don't think I'm going to.
I have a slight aversion to them now because the movie obviously is not a spoiler, but yeah, it's about the cannibalism. And I don't know, it's not, but it's so good. It's not like... It's good. It's really good. It's not as like gross as it could have been. Because it's like dark, but it's not like a dark movie. Like it's
yeah.
You know, I don't know how to describe it.
Artsy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. But now I can't really eat rotisserie chicken or any like bone-in chicken.
I do really like rotisserie chicken, so that'll be an issue if I ever watch it.
I mean, I could eat it if it was like ripped up in like a salad or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I could eat... I have had wings since then, and it's one of those things, you know, when we talked about like when we eat lobster, like lobster rolls or shrimp or something like that, you're like, wow, this is really good, and then after a while you're like, this is actually kind of gross.
I only feel that way about eggs. I really like lobster and shrimp.
We talked about the texture, like...
Some textures, not that one though. I really like lobster and shrimp.
We had a whole conversation while we were eating the lobster rolls, when we went and got lobster rolls last summer. We talked about it.
Maybe I lied.
That's okay. I lie all the time.
I don't think I lied, though. Maybe in that moment I really felt like that, but right now I could eat, like, a whole lobster roll.
Oh, for sure. Eggs do make me feel like that.
Eggs always make me feel... And in eating a banana straight up.
You don't eat bananas?
I can't do that. I can eat bananas in a smoothie or in anything else, but straight up banana, like, no.
Yeah, it's a texture thing.
It's really bad. So anyways, back to the secret in the sauce, man. I don't think that anyone should have NDAs related to food.
I've never heard of anyone having an NDA related to food.
I thought
it would make
Chuck E. Cheese did.
Hella sus. What?
Chuck E. Cheese had an NDA or something.
Stop.
No.
Because they were already sus to begin with.
They had an NDA about their pizza situation, I thought.
I didn't know there was an NDA, but they're fucking hella sus.
So I don't think actually any NDAs should exist around food. You're banned. Case closed.
Now I'm just seeing what noises.
Now we're drummers. Now we're making...
Travis! Look!
I'm a drummer.
Travis!
Okay. Can a landlord take your deposit for leaky toilet?
No.
I agree.
I mean, unless...
Gonna try to keep this short, writes a whole paragraph. I signed a year lease, paid in cash.
For the whole year?
Am friends with my landlord. This sounds like rent.
Oh my god, yes. Except they didn't pay for a whole year up front.
No, they didn't. Today, she got a call from the water company saying our unit's been using 60 gallons an hour of water since the 21st. Okay. The toilet, I guess, has just been cycling through water without my knowledge, ? It has been making a slight sound, but I didn't think anything of it. I'm a cook, not a plumber.
Fair.
Her husband her husband was supposed to replace the toilet before he moved in, but didn't. A month into our lease, the floor by the toilet leaked out and covered the bathroom in 2 to 3 inches of water. I told him and nothing was done. Am I liable here or
Absolutely
what?
Not. 100% not.
No.
Keep those receipts.
Yep.
All of those text messages, all of those emails, smoke signals, whatever the frick you did. The pictures of the flooding. You are not. Do not.
And maybe just throw the whole toilet away.
And that's a rock fact.
Case dismissed. Basement full of poop.
Ugh! No. Run away. Throw the whole house out.
Homeowner would rather us move than remedy it. What can we do?
What? So you're renting? And the wait, what?
House is old, maintenance stuff happens, yada yada.
And the homeowner wants you to move, rather remedy it? Why does that sound weird?
Remedy?
Is it remedy it?
Yes. Remy is the rat from Ratatouille.
Tee-hee.
So here's the deal. Over the weekend, they discovered 4 inches of standing sewage in the basement. The main line has been blocked with tree roots. The pipes are 90 years old. We pumped out as much as we could while we waited for an emergency plumber. That poor plumber. Contacted homeowner, gave us the go-ahead to pay for the pipe and snaking in the maintenance fund. There are literal piles of human waste in the basement.
Listen, I've heard enough. Listen, you need to leave.
You gotta go.
You need to move.
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to, but it's time to go.
Leave.
It's time to go.
I don't give a fuck.
You can't live in that house after.
You need to leave. You need to leave ASAP. Do not pack up your shit, but not the shit. And
get out.
Get out of here.
Out. Because, like...
GTF.
I'm sorry. Like, cat pee in a house smells forever.
Yeah.
Human shit. You're going to be smelling that for the rest of your goddamn days living in that house.
Get out.
You don't live there anymore.
And if those landlords listen, having a landlord is like dating. Once they show you the red flags, you leave. You gotta go. Because if they're telling you to deal with it versus,
clean the shit.
Nope. Bye. Bye-bye. Leave the shit. Grab your shit. Leave their shit. Get out.
Case dismissed. Yuck.
God, we're helping so many people today.
I hope all your stuff wasn't in there.
This was supposed to be bad advice, but we're giving pretty good advice.
That's towards the end, yeah.
But also, don't listen to us. Except for that last person. Honestly, get out.
I'm in a viral video that I didn't consent to. What are my options?
Probably nothing.
Here's my take. Say thank you. You have clout now.
What is the context of this viral video?
There's none.
Is this a Pamela Anderson situation?
There's no context.
Okay. Outside of it being sexual content that you did not consent to, or inappropriate content that you did not consent to, if it's something that you're okay with it being out there, and it went viral,
clearly not.
Well, they just said that they were in a viral video that they didn't consent to.
That's true.
So they might just be trying to...
They might have been like a Karen.
Tough shit.
Yeah. Also, like, honestly, you got clout. Like...
I think as long as it's nothing of a sexual nature that you didn't consent to, ride that wave, baby.
Suck it up.
Or
cupcake.
face your consequences if you are a shitty person and you don't want people to know about it. Should act right.
Mic drop, case dismissed. I'm just seeing what else I have here. Okay. I have to pick some because what time are we at?
I don't know. I can never see that. We should probably keep a timer on our persons.
I think we're at 127 already. Holy moly. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so, 127 or maybe 121. No, I think that's 127.
Okay, so I'll pick two more. Neighbor keeping me in tree prison. Maybe not prison, but it's starting to feel like it.
Build a rope ladder.
We don't know the context yet. There's a whole story.
Oh, I was thinking tree prison, like a tree house.
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're stuck in.
Oh my god, like in Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Where they didn't build the door and they couldn't get out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Build a rope ladder.
And get out.
Grow your hair.
They have a laurel tree. Sorry, I keep yawning. Oh my god.
It is late. We've been filming late talk.
Yeah, we
late
have
talks.
been.
This is not a TikTok.
Late shows lately.
Late shows lately.
They have a laurel tree that is growing over a fence over the neighbor's yard. It grew quite tall. They've already removed 2 of these trees. They're planted by the previous owner, growing along the sewage line. Exhausted all attempts to get the owner to pay for the removal on their site. They won't do it. I don't know.
It makes me sad.
Flamethrower. No.
It makes me sad that these are like issues.
Yeah.
You know, that like you're getting into legal and monetary debacles, which I think is the second time I've said debacles today. Over like nature, over a tree, and I get it. They said it's growing near the sewage line. That's a problem.
It seems like a very invasive tree.
It's
to your area.
It's an invasive tree. It's going to cause a lot of problems if it like penetrates the sewage line and stuff like that. Like that's not good. But at the same time,
maybe your neighbor can't pay you for tree removal.
The crunchy hippie deep inside me is like, just hug the tree.
Just love it.
Just hug it, and maybe it won't do the bad things.
Maybe it'll feel the love, and it'll go.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's our professional advice.
Case closed.
Okay. Neighbors keep sneaking into my pool to have
sex. You said flamethrower at first. I'm like, just hug it. She's like, fucking burn it.
It seemed invasive.
I'm sorry, go on. It is. And that's a problem. I'm not trying to minimize that.
Neighbors keep sneaking into my pool to have sex.
Whoa!
I've tried every avenue, including calling the police, who just politely told them to stay out of my pool. On 3 separate occasions, I've called with video proof. Video proof? That's illegal.
Wait, is that the last person that was like, video went viral without my consent? Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
We have crossover.
Wow, you took a video of them having sex in your pool.
Yeah, that's not cool, man.
That might be illegal.
That is illegal.
But it's private property, so maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
It also depends on how old they are.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, be careful with that, man. Don't be recording people having sex. Don't do that.
No.
You can record them, like, breaking in and being in the pool, but, like, once things get naughty,
no,
you gotta cut the tape.
My HOA won't allow me to build a more secure fence. How do you suggest I get them to stop? Can I get in trouble if they get hurt in my pool?
Yes.
Yeah, you can actually.
Yes.
Can I post their...
And if they get pregnant, you're the father. Congratulations.
You're the father? Can I post their pictures on our HOA Facebook page, shaming them and blocking their faces?
No.
Also,
no.
Is there a way to charge them for a repair once my filter sucked up a used condom requiring a service appointment? Okay. There's a lot to...
There's a lot to... Honestly, there's a part of me, it's the rebel inside of me, that kind of loves that they're getting away with this.
Yeah.
That this person's like, I've called the police, I've reached out to the HOA, I'm
gonna post their porn on Facebook illegally. Yeah. Facebook's gonna take my profile down for explicit content.
This person is doing all the things, and these people just keep breaking in and having sex in their...
You know what? You're the asshole. That's not what this is, but...
I love it. It's so funny.
But you can get in trouble if they get hurt.
Yeah, you can. Actually, you are held liable even if they are trespassing on your property. It's weird that the HOA isn't doing anything, because literally, if you just, like, fart wrong, the HOA charges you. So, I don't understand how this is happening. They're like, sorry.
Because they're not paying the HOA
Can't do anything about it.
The people having sex aren't paying the fees, so
it's
whatever.
True. Also, like, where are these people coming from?
I don't know.
Also, where do you live that you're paying an HOA fee and you have a pool in your backyard?
There's a lot of communities that are maintained by an HOA.
So then that makes me think, but are those mostly, like, active adult communities, like over 55 communities?
There's a lot of communities that have them. Mm-hmm.
That have individual pools, not like a communal pool?
Yes. I've seen, like, even houses I've looked at that weren't, like, complexes or anything.
They're just houses. Mm-hmm. What are they, like subdivisions or something like that?
I don't even think that. Like, some communities just freaking have an HOA,
That's
and I don't understand.
Weird.
It is weird.
First of all, you were stupid for buying a house that had an HOA fee.
Facts.
That's that.
Unless your lawn's gonna care for it, maybe. Snow removal.
Tell them that if they want to keep having sex in your pool,
they need to pay the HOA.
They need to pay the HOA fee.
Or
join them.
Or have you considered
orgies?
Removing the ladder.
Case closed.
That's it.
That was great. It was fantastic. Well, thank you for attending our bitch court.
Bring in the dancing lobster. So, we, again, disclaimer at the end here, are not lawyers, not legal professionals.
Do not listen.
This is not real legal advice.
Do not listen to us.
You cannot use this in a court of law.
Absolutely not.
And
you will be held liable for your own actions.
We will never, ever agree to be your witnesses that will be called to the stand. Correct. Ever. Because this, again, not
real.
Not real.
This was actually all your imagination. What do you even mean? This episode never happened.
No. With that being said, listen to us on Spotify. Watch us on YouTube.
Find us on YouTube. Find us on TikTok. Baby, we hit 1,000 followers on TikTok.
1,000 people watch us.
Holy guacamole.
Or liked us at least a little bit to press the follow button.
Yeah.
And you know what's so funny is one person wrote, I don't crochet, but you earned a like for the Oxford comma. And I was like, you know, sure. Thank you so much.
You came for the crochet, but just stayed for the Oxford comma.
And that, I don't even think she came for the crochet. She just came for the Oxford comma.
She just came for the Oxford comma.
And maybe a bit of bitching.
Hell yeah.
So.
Cool.
All right, well, Case dismissed. Bye.
Bye.